We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Ronald Torre is the next to bat. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Kansas City, the second baseman, Ronald Torre.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, one away. Digging in now for Kansas City, Charlie Blackman.
Number 19, Charlie Blackman.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Batting third.
At the plate now, Tommy Pham, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Pham with an even 1-1 count now. From the stretch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike two. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball three. Blackman leads off first with one away. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball four. First and second now with one away. A couple of runners on base with one down. And up next will be the power-hitting first baseman, Big Jesus Aguilar. 0-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Runners are at first and second with one away. 2-1 to the Royals first baseman.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Down out there. And the run will score, and the Royals are off to a 1-0 lead. Anthony Santander the next to bat. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball one.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
Runners are at first and third, one away. 1-2 now.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Misses, ball two. He's set. Here's the 2-2. 3-2 now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Batting sixth, the third baseman.
Batter will be Ha-Seong Kim. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Gonzalez for one, on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Into the box, Jock Peterson. And a great chance here for Kansas City to add on in just the first inning. He's running. Springer Find some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Braves, the center fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Springer.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. High and deep to left center field. Santander on the run. On the warning track, he makes the catch. One out, bases empty, and that brings up Will Smith. First pitch on the way.
Smith.
Oh, that's inside.
The 1-0. On a line, that's a base hit.
Batting third, the second baseman.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. In there, a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are two aboard now.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter.
In is Jorge Soler. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. They get him off balance there as he reaches for that one but can't find it. It's 2-1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1. There's ball four. Next, it'll be Adam Duvall trying here to plate the tying run from second.
Adam Duvall.
Here's the first pitch to him. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The 0-1 pitch. Smith at third. Bogaerts at second. Soler is over at first with one away. Fouled away.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. Now the relay home, and they are on the board as the run scores from third to cut the lead to 2-1 now. Digging in next, Gio Urshela, and now the Braves 29. Look to put more across the plate in this opening frame. Fly ball out toward right field. And Blackman will make the catch here, and that ends the inning. So here is Nikki Lopez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The shortstop, Nikki.
First offering Lopez. On its way. The windup and the 0-1. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back, but I think he might throw it here.
Batting none.
Now at the plate here is Williams Astudillo. Here's the first pitch to him. One out, nobody on. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Gonzalez is up with it. And there are 2 away now. Stepping in once again is Ronald Torreyes. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Gonzalez is there. Over to first, and that retires the side. Bottom of the inning now, and up next the catcher Travis d'Arnaud.
For the Braves.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
d'Arnaud.
In there for strike 1, 0-1.
What a well executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Next to hit, Marvin Gonzalez, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And this isn't his strong side, at least not in terms when you look at the stat sheet or his consistent contact rates. I just don't think he's quite as smooth with his rhythm and swing mechanics when he's hitting left-handed.
That evens it up 1-1. And he misses 2-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 3 balls and a strike to the Atlanta shortstop. And he drops a change in on him there, and that'll run it full 3-2. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Batting ninth.
Next here is number 88, and he's ready to take his first cuts. Popped him up. Kim into foul territory, and that's going to land foul.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Charlie Blackman.
The right fielder, number 19.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Blackman.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now into the box, Tommy Pham. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And now the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
The first baseman.
Digging in will be Jesus Aguilar. He collected a base hit his first time up. And that misses for ball 1. Pham's off and running. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Reined in. And that's the second out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Anthony Santander, singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Ready with the 0-1. Pham stands at second with 2 gone. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
The set and the 2-2. Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open,
Well, leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, George Springer flew out last time up.
Center fielder.
First delivery to him. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Santander waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Here now is Will Smith.
Third base
Singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now the pitch. The 1-0 home is laid off for ball 2. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Now back, second baseman.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Now back, the designated hitter, Marvin Gonzalez.
Stepping in now, Jorge Soler. Skied into straightaway right. Blackman is under it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And this will get into the books as a sac fly and an RBI, and we are tied at 2.
The right fielder, number 14.
Next to bat for Atlanta, Adam Duvall picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 1-1 the pitch. And he fouls this one off. A man on third with 2 down. And it's fouled away. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Fouled off. Fly ball out toward left center field. Pham is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. All set for the start of the 4th, and set to go is the third baseman, Ha-Seong Kim.
Third baseman, number 7.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gloved by Bogaerts. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So bases are empty with one gone, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Just off the inside corner with the sinker, ruled a ball. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone.
The batter.
Next to dig in, Nikki Lopez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Gio Urshela.
The first baseman, number 29.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Pham moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Low for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Popped up. Aguilar in foul ground. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Santander is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. 2 gone now in the Braves half of the 4th. And into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire, Marvin Gonzalez. In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
And he lays off for ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes. At the plate now is Williams Astudillo. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Astudillo.
First pitch on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Right fielder coming on. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit.
Up next for the Royals.
Into the box, Ronald Torreyes. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. 1 out, runner at first, and into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackman. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
Scooped up. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Gonzalez for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So stepping in is number 88. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The left fielder, number 88.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Popped him up. There to make the catch is Lopez for the first out. So 1 down, no one aboard. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. First offering on its way. Sent out to straightaway center field. Santander waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Next up is Will Smith. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Blackman gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and up next it'll be the outfielder Tommy Pham. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Obviously the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
2 balls and no strikes to the Kansas City left fielder. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
Springer is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Up next, Jesus Aguilar. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. The windup and the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And there's out number 2. And stepping in, Anthony Santander. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts.
The second baseman, Xander.
First pitch of the AB now.
Bogaerts.
Down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Coming forward now is the Braves' designated hitter, Jorge Soler. Drove in a run with a sac fly last time up. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count in your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. High in the air out to center field. Santander waits on it. 2 down. So the next to bat will be Adam Duvall. He flew out in his last AB.
Duvall.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Santander on the run. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping up is Ha-Seong Kim. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Ha-Seong Kim.
Luke Jackson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 77, Luke Jackson.
First offering on its way. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Right fielder coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. One man gone now for KC in the 7th. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. First pitch coming. Here it is. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. 2-0 now. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Fouled away. The 2-1 home.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Next up, Nikki Lopez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Lopez.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Number 88 comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring Williams Astudillo into bat. Richard Rodriguez comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Here's the first pitch to him. The 0-1 pitch. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Grounded back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Now to bat, Gio Urshela. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The first baseman, number 29.
Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 home.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
3-0 now.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Blackman's after it. He's there and records the first out. Next to hit is Travis d'Arnaud. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. A high fastball is in there.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping in next, Marvin Gonzalez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise because his first pitch strike ratio is still under 60%.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
3-1 to him now. Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. 3-2 pitch. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Stepping in for the Braves, number 88. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Josh Naylor will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Pinch hitting for the Braves, number 22.
And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. He's set and the pitch. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ronald Torreyes. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fastball well outside. And he fouls this one off. Another 1-2 delivery. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's Charlie Blackman now. First pitch of the AB on its way. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 is a fastball that misses. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Tommy Pham waits on deck. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball.
Ah, man, just a hair early on that one and just pulled it foul. He's going to have to find a way to refocus. Not easy to continue an AB after you just went deep foul.
Springer giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Now to the plate, Tommy Pham.
The left fielder, Tommy Pham.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Into the wind, the 0-1. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Up next for the Royals, the first baseman.
At the plate, Jesus Aguilar, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there.
I always remember John Smoltz telling me the greatest asset a closer can have is short-term memory. And this situation called for it right here. He's got to forget that he has any traffic on a base pass and just attack the zone.
Reined in. The tag, and he is out. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, George Springer. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Jacob Junis is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 24, Jacob Junis.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, at the ball.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fouled off. starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Fouled away. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now it'll be Will Smith. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First offering.
Off the plate, ball 1.
1 out, nobody on. On the corner away, a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Down the line and fair. That's a hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now back, second baseman, Xander.
So now to the plate, Xander Bogaerts popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. From the belt, the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 1-1 home. To 2-2 now.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline than that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Striding forward now is the DH. Jorge Soler. Runner in scoring position with Sugar. Getting a few steps off his second there. Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Curveball close, but it's 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. The set and the 2-1. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. And now here is Anthony Santander. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Josh Fleming will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
Number 19.
And now the first pitch. Bogaerts is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Next to stand in is Ha-Seong Kim. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or...
Now batting.
So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. Pitch outside, the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Spin and a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Smith camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2. Next, it'll be Nikki Lopez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1.
Whoa, he was swinging out of his shoes on that changeup. Must have looked real good coming in, but a different story once it got near the plate.
Now the 1-2 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Gonzalez to his left. He's there. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Adam Duvall.
The right fielder, Adam.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Skied into straightaway right. After it is Blackman. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So now to the plate, Gio Urshela. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now the first pitch. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Line towards center field. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch for the second out. Now to the plate, here is Travis d'Arnaud. He grounded out last time up. First pitch on its way. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Gone! Santa Maria, game over.
Wow, everybody wants to be a hero and hit one of those walk-off game-winning home runs. So you know right now when he's getting mobbed by his teammates, he has to feel awfully good.
to the finish in tonight's game. The Braves came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Josh Fleming is credited with the win. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.